What's up, fellow clashers? My name is Salomon. Today in this video I want to show you, in my opinion, the easiest army composition that can be used to push Legend League, to attack in clan wars, and so on and so on. And the reason why this army composition, in my opinion, is the easiest one is because it's a spam attack. And this spam attack is being used by one of the players who is always in top of the World Legend League. Here you see the 7th place, the player with Russian name. It's a friend of mine, and he's using some kind of spam attack that he's using just from the beginning of the Super Archers. And the army composition you see on your screens, it's pretty much Yetis with Super Archers. As you see in the profile, this player was pushing Legend League higher than 6k trophies, and as you understand, and as I said, he is always using the same army composition that I've been showing to you. So now let's switch to the attacks themselves, and I will explain you on different kinds of base why this army composition is so strong. But before that, guys, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Your support is really needed and highly appreciated. Thanks a lot. Okay, guys, so we are starting with such kind of base. It's an anti 2-star base, and basically this army composition should not be very good for such types of bases, because you will face the main and the most defenses just in the middle of the base, which means that you will get lots of damage over there, and you won't have a lot of troops left to push the second half of the base. But this army composition doesn't have any problems with such types of base, and it pushes the anti-2-star bases pretty much easily. You see, the beginning is very simple. We are just sending in a row all 9 Yetis, then we support them with Super Archers using our heroes just in the middle of the attack, and then just protecting in the core of the base, protecting our troops with Grand Warden ability, and basically that's it. The reason is why this army composition is so strong is, first of all, our heroes are super strong and they are being protected by the Yetis and Super Archers. Besides, also the Yetis got buffed, as far as I remember. I think they were buffed actually, and also the bases cannot very much protected from this army composition, because in so much replays that I've been seeing from this player, the bases are just got wrecked. This army composition looks very easy, and basically you should use it for such types of base. But if you practice a lot with this army composition, you will be able to destroy all types of bases. Nevertheless, sometimes some teaser bases can bring 1-star to attacker, but nevertheless the amount of triples compensate the 1-star attacks, and you still have a good balance of trophies. The next base, and you see that it's another type of anti-2-star base, but it's not a ring base. And here we need to understand the funneling. Basically, the player was explaining me this army composition, and he said that sometimes you just have to feel how your troops will go through the base, which means that sometimes you cannot predict the pathing of your troops, the pathing of your army, but nevertheless, sometimes to be protected from 1-star attack, you need to keep your earthquakes just till the end. Because I was trying this army composition also when I saw these replays, and in the beginning I was just using the earthquakes just in the middle of the attack, and sometimes the troops don't follow the log launcher, and because of that, even when you use the earthquakes, there is no troops to follow these earthquakes and to take down the town hall, which can lead to a 1-star. And because of that, as I was told when this army composition was actually shown to me, the main thing is just to stay calm and to keep your earthquakes till the moment when you understand that that your troops are going into a certain direction. And with that, you will minimize your 1-star attacks, and you will have lots of triples or lots of high percentage 2-stars. Because actually, when you go further through the Legend League, there are lots of difficult bases, and you cannot triple all of them. But you can maximize your trophies to stay high. Okay, the next base, and here you see it's an anti-2-star base with the town hall on one side, and here you have to decide from which side you want to attack. And basically you don't want to attack from the opposite side of the town hall, because this way you can get a high risk of 1-star. That's why we are attacking from the side, not from the side of the town hall, but not too far from the town hall, and sending our log launcher. And here in this replay you will see the exact way why you need to keep your earthquakes. You see here the log launcher is going not with your main army, which means that there are not too many troops to follow the log launcher and to follow the funnel. And this can be a problem because all our troops are falling left side of the base. Also our royal champion is over there, and at this moment it seems that it's going to be a 1-star because all of the troops are on the left side, the town hall is on the right side. There is also an invisibility tower which can protect the town hall, and we have already used our royal champion. And actually another thing that you have to keep in mind with this army composition is you need to keep your royal champion just till the end of the attack, just to play safe, if you don't have that much experience as this player has, because actually at this moment we can see that the queen is coming towards the town hall and we can finally use the earthquakes. So these earthquakes opened up the way for our queen to take down the town hall, and also the freeze spell, which helped us to protect against the invisibility tower. And this way we have a safe 2-star, but nevertheless we can take a 3-star here because our king is alive, some troops are alive, the Grand Warden is following. By the way, the pets should be used the same as in the attack, because this way is the best way how you can use your pets in such type of army composition. And you see the attack is becoming a 3-star. From 1-star this attack became a 3-star actually. And one more attack, guys. This is a box teaser base, and here is the maximum risk attack. You see that we are attacking just from the opposite side of the town hall, which means that we will face the town hall just in the end of the attack. And probably this is the the worst case, because actually sometimes if you don't protect your log launcher well, if you don't protect your troops well, and so on and so on, you can lose all your troops just in the center of the base, because there is a rage spell, there is lots of damage also, and you see that the royal champion actually is being used very early. And this is another thing that you have to keep in mind and you have to consider, because this player is a very experienced player with this army composition, and he understands if there is enough troops to take down the town hall. But if you are not experienced, sometimes I would prefer even to keep my king till the end of the attack, to send him towards the town hall from the opposite side, I mean from the side of the town hall. But here you see that the army composition is just pushing through the base. And by the way, why I'm saying that this army composition is so easy. First of all, because you don't have to think about funneling, you don't have to think about queen charges, and so on and so on and so on. But also another thing is that it's a pretty much risky army composition. But nevertheless, if you compare the 3-stars, the high percentage 2-stars, and the risk of 1-star, in the end you will find out that nevertheless this army composition will bring you lots of trophies, and in the end, if you use right base, you will be in advantage between your attacks and your defenses. So you have definitely tried to use this army composition in your legend push, and please also write in the comment sections what do you think about this army composition. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I see you in the next video. It was Salomon. Bye.